Hi there. Do you know that today is 14th March and it's celebrated as the World Sleep Day? Yes, you heard me right. Today is International World Sleep Day. And it's not a day where one gets to sleep more than normal, as what was perceived by most of my friends. But it's a day where we prioritize good sleep and we understand the importance of a good quality sleep and its impact that can happen on our day-to-day well-being. In specific, I'll quickly tell you about how important or how dangerous can a simple thing like heavy snoring, how much of an impact can heavy snoring have on the general body? Well, it's perceived that a person who snores more, snores like a king, sleeps like a king. Well, it's there's no connection. There's absolutely no connection. Many a times, people who snore heavily, heavy snorers, people who snore so loud that their snoring can be heard in the other room. Sometimes their personal lives get disrupted, their partners don't sleep in the same room as them. They're often woken up in public transports and they're made aware about, oh, how much are you snoring? Please control your snoring. Well, it's nothing in the hands of the person who snores. You cannot regulate snoring. The issue here is that person who snores heavily may end up having a lot of daytime sleepiness. Now, what do you mean by that? It's assumed that person sleeps well, snores well, has to be fresh in the morning after having got a good night of sleep. Well, that need not happen all the time. These heavy snorers who often choke at night, who have this kind of a snoring pattern at night, very often they have their airway which is blocked. The pipe that lets you breathe in air to your lungs is often blocked for some time, for sometimes as long as 10 seconds or more. And when these happen repeatedly for more than about 80 times in one night, that person is actually deprived of a good quality sleep. And the symptoms are very common. The first symptom is morning headaches. Person wakes up supposedly having slept all night, but wakes up with a cloudy head, headache, morning dizziness, not feeling fresh, just feeling lethargic, not fresh at all. And this continues throughout the day. It's usually in the time period of between 9 a.m. and 12 a.m. that these individuals are extremely sleepy. They would doze off in front of the computer screen. They would doze off in front of the steering while driving. And these are dangerous episodes. The impact again is on the entire well-being. These patients these problems have a direct impact on the heart, the cardiovascular system. Patients are more prone for hypertension, diabetes, obesity, drop in the libido, and in general, the life is disrupted, and this is often not identified. So, ladies and gentlemen, today is World Sleep Day, and I want you all to remember that if you come across someone who's sleeping very heavily, snoring very heavily, if you come across a person who's snoring a lot, snoring very heavily, has got these symptoms of daytime sleepiness, has got a lot of fat around the neck, has got a small jaw, do consider them for a visit to a sleep specialist. And with simple measures and with more advanced techniques, we can overcome this problem. So don't let a person who's snoring heavily, it could be you, it could be anybody around you, get into the perception that person is having a good night's sleep. It need not be all the time. I'll catch you more on this and wish you all a very happy sleep day. I hope with this, I'll see you more on this and wish you all a very happy World Sleep Day. And this year the motto is prioritizing good sleep. Bye-bye.